Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and this is your tarot card of the day for Saturday, June the 7th, 2025. The card we have today is the Ten of Pentacles. This one's labeled Ten of Coins, and it comes to us from the Stardust Wanderer Tarot by artist Carol Phillips. I see a few things here today we need to talk about, but what struck me right off the bat is the Ten of Pentacles itself. Do you ever notice that it seems to show up frequently on a Saturday? Now, when we do like a card of the day, I've noticed over the years that many people tend to want everything to be big and over the top. And sometimes it's just about life itself. There's a card which brings together, individuals in a family, generations, that type of influence. And this time of year, at least here, we have things like weddings and family reunions, graduation parties. And no, this is not a party card. It's not a wedding card. But it is about that generational influence where individuals come together. And we often see like the stories of the elderly passed down to the younger generation. And of course, this being a Pentacles card and Venus now being at home in Earthy Taurus, it's also appropriate in the sense that it represents, wealth. But wealth is not the same thing to everyone. There's legacy, there's retirement. Now, I know I often, usually bring up every day what is going on with the moon. And today it is in Scorpio, very passionate. And in the very wee hours, it won't affect most of you. There will be an opposition to Venus in Taurus and also a square with Pluto in Aquarius. But other than that, the rest of the day is good to go. What I really want to talk about is tomorrow, because where the wealth aspect comes in, it's not necessarily about money, but it can be, something of importance, something good for the long term even. We will have something we will not see again for a very, very long time. I'm talking like maybe 12 years. And when it does, will it happen like this? Probably not. But Mercury is at home in Gemini. And as it hits the 29th degree tomorrow, it will be conjunct Jupiter in Gemini, which is getting ready to exit on the following day and move into Cancer for a little over a year. So good news of the most valuable kind can be there for you. Now, yes, it's tomorrow, but that type of an aspect is a major aspect, and it can start to show up a couple days before. However, it is up to you to take the social, energy that is there for you and use it to have those important conversations. Mercury is direct. Mercury is at home. The conversations don't get any better than Mercury and Gemini. So what needs to be said? Because Jupiter wants to give you something truly special of value. Now, will it show up in your pocketbook, your bank account, whatever, tomorrow? Probably not. But sometimes we need to have the conversation and lay the groundwork for what is to come. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.